Hello everyone. Today's course is about multimodal transport system. In this class, we will understand the combined transport, multimodal transport, and the international multimodal transport. First of all, let us take a look at this picture of the global logistic network about multimodal transport. The combined transport refers to a comprehensive transport method that uses two or more transport methods to complete a cargo or passenger transport task. The combined transport comprehensively utilizes the advantage of various modes of transportation in a certain area to cooperate on different modes of transportation, so that the cargo owner or passenger can use the same transport certificate according to the unified transport rule or system, and enjoy the comprehensive advantages of different modes of transportation. Look at this picture. The combined transport includes loading port, ocean freight, discharging port, road freight, warehouse of discharging port, road freight, and job site. The elements of combined transport include subject, object, and tools, forms. The subject is the combined transport operator, refers to the person who issues the combined transport documents, including legal person or company. The object is mainly contain goods and passengers. The forms are including public railway, air railway, sea rail, land air, land sea, sea air, sea land air, and so on. The multimodal transport is defined as a transport service in which a multimodal transport operator transports passengers or goods from the starting point specified in the contract to the ending point in at least two different modes of transport. The multimodal transportation is a method of planning, building, operating a transportation system that emphasizes the efficient use of transportation resources and the connectivity between various modes of transportation, cost, time, and safety. The advantage of multimodal transport is that it can improve the level of transportation, organization, and the procedure is simple, safe, accurate, fast, to save cost and achieve reasonable transportation. The definition of international multimodal transport is that, according to the International Multimodal Transport Contract, at least two different modes of transport. The multimodal transport operator transports the goods from the takeover point in one country to the designated delivery point in another country. The other person responsible for the international multimodal transport is called International Multimodal Intermodal Operator, MTO. The above figure presents a corridor within multimodal transportation system composed of a set of gateways and ABC hubs where regional and local transportation networks converge. Depending on the geographical scale being considered, the regulation of flows is coordinated at the local level by distribution centers, and the region level by intermodal terminals, or at the global level by gateways which are composed of major transport terminals and related activities.
Travel enables a better and more efficient travel experience. One single ticket will let you travel seamlessly through every step of your journey. The days of stockpiling paper tickets will be gone. So whether it's a door-to-door business trip booked through your travel agent or you are traveling for leisure through Europe, transport provider systems will be talking to each other, and information will be open and accessible to all multimodal information and ticketing systems. Imagine having one single ticket and travel token for a trip that starts on the metro from your home in Amsterdam, via the train to Schiphol, by air to Madrid, and then by bus straight from the airport to Salamanca. Or imagine your flight being cancelled, and within seconds, a multimodal system provides you with different alternatives to reach your business or holiday destination on time. A number of initiatives such as Always Travelling, EU Rail, and IT2 Rail have been launched to address technology-related issues to enable a multimodal transport system for passengers. And Shift to Rail is about to start. But is this enough to accomplish such an ambitious goal? The creation of an EU roadmap for targeted deployment of a multimodal passenger system would over time be extremely valuable for all stakeholders. The roadmap could identify key European multimodal passenger corridors, taking the existing 10T network as a reference. This would help bring together targeted public and private resources, align existing initiatives, and prioritize EU funding support where needed. As an example, analyzing multimodal passenger traffic flows, connectivity of existing transport infrastructure, and other criteria, we could identify a corridor connecting London, Brussels, Paris, and Madrid. In that corridor, the interoperability between systems of transport operators and distributors would need to be facilitated. And third, we would look at ensuring that transport operators in that corridor facilitate access to transport data in such a way that consumers are able to get multimodal information and corresponding ticketing services in travel retail outlets.
International multimodal transport requires that there must be a multimodal contract, a multimodal transport document, including the whole journey, must be used. The transportation of freight in an intermodal container or vehicle using multiple modes of transportation, rail, ship, and truck, without any handling of freight itself when charging modes. Two or more different transportation methods must be used for coherent transportation. The multimodal transport operator must be responsible for the entire process. The transportation is an international cargo transportation. The freight rate must be the whole way. The types of international multimodal transport include sea and land transportation, sea and air transportation, rail transport and trucks, shipping and trucks, river transport and ocean transport. The railroad and truck have the stability of long-distance rail transportation and combined with road transport flexibility. Land-air transport has the speed of air transportation and combines with the flexibility of road transportation. Shipping and trucking have the advantage of economical shipping, larger capacity, and combined with the flexibility of road transport. River and ocean transport is a long-distance transportation by sea or by river. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for listening.